So a few months ago, the guys over at EShooter has sent me a message, wanting me to review one of their tracers, specifically the FlareM Bluetooth tracer. From a few months of using this tracer, I have used it for quite a bit now, so maybe 2 to 3 game days. So I want to get a feel for the tracer and what the features are like in it. This tracer has a bunch of features, so you can basically connect it to their app on the phone and you can check how fast the BBs are going, what colors the BBs are going to shoot whenever they come out of the barrel. So basically it does like a real life flash whenever the BB comes out of it. It's kind of new to the market, so a lot of tracer units and companies have been using this type of technology. And basically you can tune whatever color you want to it, so you can basically choose whatever color of the rainbow you want to choose out of it. And this tracer also has an auto wake button, so basically all you have to do is tap it and it actually wakes up so you're ready to shoot again. And if you got the insert just like me, you don't have to take the whole thing apart and basically turn it off, because with some tracers that can be an absolute pain at times. And this is a big thing with me. Obviously, the way I live in Ireland, the weather can be absolutely atrocious at times. So this tracer is actually waterproof and dustproof, so that is much appreciated. EShooter, I appreciate that very, very much. And I actually wanted to try the battery life out in this thing as well. So basically, I charged it whenever I got it, and I did it around 3 full game days, so around 6-7 hour game days. And the tracer is only around halfway depleted, so the battery life in this thing is absolutely insane, and that is what I like of a tracer unit. The EShooter tracer unit is quite similar to battery life. Remember the one I broke? Okay. Oh! I feel like the battery life in this tracer unit, the EShooter one, is a lot better than the EShooter one. And the brightness is very, very similar, but I feel like, again, the EShooter does it just a tiny bit better, and obviously how far the BB kind of travels with it still being lit up, I think it is a little bit better than the EShooter tracer unit. And when it comes to the EShooter tracer, you don't get any features when it comes to connecting it up to the phone, while with this EShooter one, you can basically tune it to whatever your specifications are. If you're a speed softer, realistic type of shooter, you can basically specify it to what you want the tracer to do, basically. Also, the guys over at EShooter actually gave me a discount code of 10%, so that goes for everything on the website. So if you're wanting 10% off, use code Lefty at checkout. When it comes to connecting it up to your phone, it's a very simple tracer unit to connect up to your phone. All you have to do is download the EShooter app and connect your tracer by turning it on and go into Bluetooth settings, and you'll see it just there. Instantly I went straight for the chrono testing. I wanted to see what my gun was shooting, and it seems actually quite accurate, because I went and chronoed my own gun with another tracer I had, and it is pretty bang on. And you can set up the chrono to 0.3s, 0.25s, 0.2s, whatever weight you basically want. You can do it to that, and it will basically tell you the reading of that weight. Obviously the build quality is fantastic out of this tracer unit, especially when you have the insert like myself. It's all milled in CNC, so it's all very, very high quality metal, so you'd be doing a very, very good job of breaking this thing. And a thing that companies don't get right at times is the inserts to these tracers. Like for a realistic shooter like myself, I like to have my tracer look like a realistic suppressor, just for the realism of the whole getup of the gun that I'm looking to do with it. So it's nice that the EShooter one actually looks nice on my gun for once. Because I feel like at times most tracer companies kind of steer towards the speed softer type of route to tracers, and it's quite annoying at times, so it's nice that they're actually taking a little bit more of a realistic route with this insert. So I'll be using my GHK 74U gas blowback rifle for testing out this tracer, since I think it looks kind of well on the gun. So I'll be playing in the middle today, just because this is the only close indoor field to me, so I'm obviously going to go there and try this tracer out. So sit back and enjoy the gameplay. Yo.
keep coming in here.
Huh? On your 4 o'clock, Jack. On your 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I'm on your 4 o'clock. I hate you. Thank you.
Slightly better word. Yeah, watch you.
Oh, some fella.
What the fuck was that?
That was my charging handle. It's shite. 5p. Hit. 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 Hit.
Again, no problem.
Step on.
Oh, fuck, you're right under the door.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, I think this is a very good tracer if you're wanting to get a good reliable tracer that does everything like chrono and RPM and all that stats when it comes to your gun, and just look cool and unique on the field. I'd consider getting one just to look the part on the field, especially in CQB. And having an app that you can connect to and change your settings on the fly, especially when you're in gameplay or on the field, or just tinkering at home, trying out FPSs and different weights of your gun. I think this is probably the best tracer that you can probably get for looks wise and functionality. And please let me know what you think of this tracer. Do you think it's good, bad, or kinda mid? I'd love to hear it in the comments. All the products that I have reviewed in this video are all in the description below, so you can check it out, check out the website, see what other tracers that would suit you and your setup. And just a huge thanks to the guys over at EShooter for providing these products for me. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we can work more in the future. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.